So there's three things that I want to cover today. First of all, I'm going to spend a good amount of time, as much as that means in a 25-minute talk, a good amount of time on the conviction that it is our duty as professional sellers to have a plan B and a plan C. Then I want to dive into two scenarios where, in my experience as a salesperson and as a sales coach, theory and reality clash more often than not. And I want to give you some tools on the actual tactical pivot. What can I do when I run into those situations? So let's start with this one. Here are a list of scenarios where, in my opinion, if I stick to the recipe and don't have the skills to pivot, theory's going to do me dirty. Never respond to an RFP unless I've been able to have a thorough discovery conversation. Never give any pricing until I've had a thorough discovery conversation. Always get in front of the ultimate decision maker or team of decision makers. Never email a proposal. Always present to the full committee, board, buying committee, etc. And the problem is, the words never and always that are used when we're thinking about the theory around these scenarios can be really problematic and limiting. Dave Mattson didn't have any idea that he was setting my talk up beautifully this morning. Dave, if you're here, thank you very much. But he did. You're going to see a lot of parallels in the things that he shared this morning with the things that I'm sharing with you. And one of those is that sales conversations are way too gray to live in this world of never and always. We would love to be able to play the never always cards, right? But so often it feels like our prospects either are playing with a deck that is stacked against us, or sometimes an entirely different deck that I don't even recognize, right? And my job is to have enough cards in my deck, enough tools in my toolbox to know what my play is, even if they're holding their cards close to the chest.
The Sandler Summit returns to the Orlando World Center Marriott on April 2nd and 3rd of 2025. Don't miss out on the premier sales and leadership event of the year. Reserve your seat now at sandler.com/summit.